Alright, we are back with another episode of Fire Red Leaf Green. I haven't done anything since the last time I recorded. I was just going to do the Team Rocket stuff. I think this is gonna be a longer video, I think, because I'm gonna do this whole base, and then I'm also gonna clear out Lavender Tower one time. Might as well go get them both done one shot. I think it just makes sense to do that. Since Lavender Tower is already done, the only thing I had to do is fight. I think the only thing left in Lavender Tower is fight the Marowak, and I think there's 2 Team Rocket grunts on the top floor. I think that's the only thing left to do. So we'll just go quickly through this base. Holy shit, I actually one-shot everything now. I'm gonna get this thing up to level 36, and I guess I'll put Ivysaur back, or Venusaur back in the front. I should take a shot every time I call Venusaur Ivysaur. The Team Rocket hideout might be discovered. I better tell boss. I love this because I don't see the stairs at all. And then you're like, as a kid, like, what do you do? But like the last thing we saw him doing was looking at this poster. Let's just find the poster. Let's push it. This is a money laundering scheme. I love how there's a hideout base in the fucking casino. I love Team Rocket, man. I think Team Rocket is one of the better villains because they're just about getting money. They steal your Pokemon, they sell them. They're just about financial gain, taking over the region, and just they're a crime syndicate. Like I love Team Rocket. I think after Team Rocket, my second favorite might be like maybe Team Plasma. I hate the over-the-top villains. Right, but like Team Plasma is pretty solid. I think they're second, and then third might be like Team Galactic. Even though I hate the over-the-top villains, I like Cyrus just does it different. Okay, like before the over-the-top villains was let's flood the earth or let's dry up the oceans, which is insane because you still live on the planet. But Cyrus is more like I'm gonna just recreate the universe in my image. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sorry, that one's a little different. He was kind of cooking with that one. But I think those are my top. It's Rocket, Plasma, then what's their team? I just said their name. I already forgot their name. Holy shit. Galactic, Team Galactic. I was like, wait, what's their name again? Those are probably the top 3 evil teams for me. And then this one isn't an evil team, but I did enjoy them. Team Skull and Sun and Moon. They're not technically an evil team, but I did enjoy them. I found them fun. I don't even remember if there was a team in Sword and Shield, honestly. If there was, they're not memorable. I think one of the characters in the game, like one of your rivals had like a posse that followed them. I think that was the evil team or something, or like the equivalent of one. Ooh, the Aether Foundation in Sun and Moon is also pretty good. Like in the original Sun and Moon, not Ultra Sun and Moon, whatever that fucking Ultra Sun and Moon I don't really care about. When people shit on Sun and Moon, I feel like it's because of Ultra Sun and Moon, because like that was like a full-blown DLC at the it was just DLC at the price of a full game. Like it was kind of crazy. Boss said you can see ghosts with the Silph Scope. Okay. Why are you telling me this information, huh? Why is the game feeding me useful information that I will need to progress? I hate that. I'm kidding. I forgot the Aether Foundation is actually pretty solid too. Actually, like, I like the original Sun and Moon story. I wish instead of Sun and Moon coming out in 2016, I wish they just cooked it for another year, where we got the original story of Sun and Moon, but then the post game was with that with that Dimension team that was chasing Ultra Necrozma. That would have been such a sick post game story thing to do. Instead of them being sprinkled out through the whole game, they just come to help us like fight Ultra Necrozma. Like I felt like that would have been such a cooler story, and then we see like the fusions of the Pokemon. But you know, Pokemon was on such a strict schedule back then. We had to have a game like every year, damn near. I also like the Rainbow Rocket stuff, but once again, like that would have been just a cool thing to do in the post game. Like, remember when post games were full? Like I feel like Gen 5 has such a great like post game. There's so much to do, like with the battle tree and the white tree and stuff like that, or the battle tower and the white tree or whatever it's called, something like that. Black tower and white tree. Is that what they're called? Whatever the battle towers were. I remember walking to Cynthia's house in Undella Bay and just being fucking thrown into a battle, like and there's like those underwater ruins and stuff. Remember when we used to be able to dive? I'm so happy underwater mechanics are coming back in Wind and Waves. Oh my goodness. A whole part of the game is just gone because we can't go underwater. Like, we have a whole ocean. There's water creatures. Why aren't we doing that anymore? Why did that stop being a thing after Gen 5? Like, what happened? What happened to the Pokemon I knew and loved? The taunt. How do I get to that item? Obviously I have to go this way. I have to obviously go this way. This way. There we go. Doo-doo. Dude. It's over here. Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Like, is he just yelling intruder alert? Like, why? Am I gonna run out of flamethrowers? I really wish I had Fire Blast. Why does Blaine have to be the one to give it to you? My goodness. I need to get to one more level. At least, see, this is why I'm glad I added another member to my team, because now this slows down my over-leveling, even though I'm still way over-leveled. This slows it down a bit. Now my Venusaur is just stuck at level 38 for a while. When I put Venusaur back in front, I probably will get it up to level 42, and then get everything else up to level 40. I'm so happy that I learned about the duplicate item technique, because that makes this so much easier. Like, I love grinding, do not get me wrong, but like grinding a Dratini, I've done that once. I did it last year. I really don't need to do it again. I've experienced it. I understand what it's like. Now that I've already done the hard work, I deserve a break. I wonder if I could one-shot this with Dig. I'll save my last flamethrower for when I face a coffin. Oh, easy. Body that thing. Well, time to just start using Dig. I wish I never got rid of Quick Attack now. Now that I know I can't get Fire Blast this early, because it's Blaine's, now I'm like, damn, Quick Attack would be pretty good right now. But Dig is doing a lot now. Dig is actually, wow. Ninetales is strong as hell. See, Quick Attack would have been perfect for this. Now I don't have to waste another Dig. Yeah, keeping Will-O-Wisp was such a mistake. Such a mistake. It's like, realistically, like, I was like, Confuse Ray, I get it. Like, I can still find use in that. But, like, once I have a strong Pokemon, you just might as well attack. There's no point of using status moves or anything like that, really. Unless you're in a certain situation, but like, realistically, once you have a strong Pokemon, you should be able to just start one-tapping everything. Oh, you're not the one who gives the lift key? It was him. This is on the next floor. I guess that's why you have to go to the next floor. Versus you to come down here. Got word from upstairs that you were coming. Oh. At least the people upstairs are competent enough to report me. That dude did yell intruder alert, so. Ah, fuck it, let's use our last one door. I still was gonna save for the next time I see a coffin, but like, come on. We're so close to level 36, I don't have to have this thing in the front anymore. I haven't even had breakfast yet, but I was like, you know what? Let's do some recording. Let's get some recording done. That way, if I have a surplus of videos to upload, I can take my time editing and playing. The only unfortunate part about doing a duplicate glitch is that I'm gonna need to have a level 33 Mr. Mime, so I'm gonna have to grind it off screen. But I'm glad we have this thing called the Verse Seeker, so it's all good. Frustration. I need the opposite. I need return. Hey, we got a nugget. Let's go. That will be getting duplicated. No cap. Ooh, a rare candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oops. Oh my god. Okay. Here you go. Stop meddling Team Rocket's affairs, or else what, bro? I've already bodied your whole gang. What are you gonna do to me? Everyone else has been touched. What are you gonna do, buddy? Focus energy. Sorry, buddy, there's nothing for you to focus on. I only have 2 digs left, so. Bop. You didn't one-shot it? Oh my goodness. Rama dug a hole. Wow. Drowsy. Drowsy. Drowsy, you think I'm scared of you, buckaroo? I should run a crazy strat where I teach Sunny Day to my Venusaur and then teach a Solar Beam. But see, actually, there's no point in doing that, because Sunny Day makes you can use Solar Beam immediately, but then if I had to set up Sunny Day, then I still would be technically using 2 turns. But then at the same time, after that, I can just spam Solar Beam as many times as I want until the sun goes, so pros and cons. Alright, look at that. Our team is equally leveled. This is what I was talking about, how I like to pose my team though, like keep my starter 2 levels above everyone else, and max ether, max ether, snatch. This guy gives me the lift key. Elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? No idea, buddy. Who has the lift key? Do you know? They really said they told the guy to take the lift key and go straight to the basement to the furthest corner. Then I'll never find him there. Bro, your tackles are tickling. Tickling me, bro. Okay. Since you with that tackle, I'm excited to have breakfast. I'm gonna make some scrambled eggs or something. Maybe fried eggs. My grandmother came back from Barbados with some nice cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese it is, but that shit slaps. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. That shit kills me. Oh no. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. It's so stupid. Oh jeez, I can't believe I did that. Why would I do that? I'm such a silly, goofy guy. I'm such a silly guy. He's just a boy. You can't blame him. He's just a boy. Whoa, look at us speed running. Speedrunners. Oh, we speed ran? Hey, Smith. This. We found some calcium. Calcium can build up in your hot water tanks, guys. Just gotta flush them. Sandshroom. Brother. You picked the wrong day to have a ground type. You get bodied. You get bodied. You feel no ways. Up. Funny enough, I think with Staryu, I low-key might just immediately evolve it. Like, low-key, I might just immediately evolve it when I catch it. I don't even think there's any point to even having a Staryu on my team, because all the moves I need for it, I'm just gonna immediately have. I already have Water Pulse, and after I leave this Team Rocket base, I'll go pick up Psychic. So like, there's no point of even having a Staryu, honestly, when I could just have the better version. And it's not like Staryu learns anything worthwhile anyways. Like, it learns like Bubble Beam. I think the only thing worthwhile is Bubble Beam, and that's the same damage as Water Pulse. Except, I think Bubble Beam can lower a stat. I don't remember what stat it lowers. I don't think it's speed. It lowers something, I think. But Water Pulse can confuse, so I'd rather just have that. So when I get Staryu, yeah, like, we're gonna have Starmie for like, or Staryu for like 2 seconds. And immediately have a Starmie. Also, you know what? Before I even leave this town, I might as well just buy a Water Stone. Actually, I could do that later. I don't need to do that right now. That's not that important. Pop. It's super effective. Damn right it is. Damn right, it's super effective. Honestly, I'll probably get Starmie and Dratini in the same episode. I'll probably get a whole dedicated episode. Gaining 2 members in one video. After spending so much of the game with just 2 Pokemon. We're gonna go from 2, we went from 2 to 3, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, you know what I mean? I feel that's good pacing right there. Also, do we really get paralyzed, bro? Like, this damn Arbok. You know what? I'm not doing enough damage to this thing, so let's do residual damage every turn. And at least if we get paralyzed, it still takes damage. Poison Sting. And look at that, because of the Leaf Seed, we don't have to spend another turn with this goof. I feel insane how leveling wise is going so well for me now. Because like, do I have a paralyzed hero or do I have to use a parry? Oh wow, it's all the way at the top. Cause like I'm seriously like I'm Sabrina level right now. Am I Sabrina level or Koga level? Oh shit, I wasn't reading. For insolence, you will feel the world of pain. Sorry, I spam A when I go on tangents. Don't pay attention. Boss Giovanni would like the battle. I don't know anything that he just said. Wait, is he holding a Master Ball in his artwork? I don't think I ever noticed that. Hey, that's a fun little detail because we get the Master Ball from. Well, actually, we don't get it from him. You wouldn't have a Master Ball because the Master Ball was created by the Silphco company, right? And you get it from the old man when you save it. Why is Giovanni sent out Rhyhorn? I gotta double check his spray, his art spray, see if he's holding a Master Ball or not. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Dude, you've been to the Safari Zone? How do you have a Kangaskhan? Can I crit? I never get crit with Razor Leaf. I guess that's too much to ask for. Dude, I'm getting rid of Poison Powder, actually. I actually don't need Poison Powder. I've never landed a Poison Powder in my life. All I need is Leech Seed, honestly. Everything else in this game is already Poison type. There's no point of even having Poison Powder at this point. I'm just gonna, like, this is so useless. I swear to God, it's useless. I've never landed that shit in my life. What? This can't be. Is that a Master Ball? He can't have one, though. I see that you raised Pokemon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again. Oh, you do not hope that. There we go. Now we can go see ghost types. Are you lost, you little mouse? Wow. Little mouse is what I like to call the new girl at the show The Pit. I like to call her a mouse because she literally looks like a mouse. And she always looks scared. I don't remember the character's name though. Shout out to The Pit Season 2. I wasn't expecting The Pit to be such a good show, honestly, because there's so many first responding shows and then also so many medical shows that, like, it was genuinely refreshing to see a good one. Like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, you know what? They cooked with this one. I love how I can run in the base, but I can't run in here. No running in the casino. Okay. Now, let's go to Lavender Tower. Oh, that tea. It looks awfully tasty, huh? I can have this to drink? Gee, thanks. Glug, 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 glug. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this tea with the other guards. Okay, thanks, bro. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I'll do that after. I'll probably do it off screen. I'll do it. Nah. Should I go do that now? I never went to go get my bike. I just always forget to get the bike. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this. This is exactly what I wanted. You know what? Let me go do that now. Just so I have it, so I don't keep forgetting, because I always forget to grab the bike every time. This is a fun part of the game. Which order do you guys like to go on? I like to go to Fuchsia City, take on Fuchsia Gym, then come back to Saffron and take on like Team Rocket and Sabrina. That's the order I like to go in anyways. I don't know if it's the correct order or not. Actually, I don't think it is the correct order. I think you're supposed to take on Sabrina first. Yeah, Fuchsia City is supposed to be last. That's the order of the gym badges anyways. That's funny. I always take on Fuchsia City first. I don't know why. Okay, now that we got the bike, let's run on back real quick. Let's go to Lavender Tower. Even though I have the bike, I prefer running. The bike is technically faster, but it just doesn't feel that way, which I don't know why. It's a me thing. It doesn't feel better than running. Only time I ever use the bike is on cycling path. That's the only place I need it. It's the only place I use it. Okay, we're gonna slap on repels, because as much as I need to catch the Pokemon in here, I'll do that off screen, and I don't want to keep running into Pokemon every 3 seconds. Wait, do I need to heal? Ah, who cares? I'll be fine. You can't catch the Marowak. Oh wait, I can heal in here. It's all good, actually. I can heal on my way up. And that's why I like to clear this tower when I first get to Lavender Town, just so when I come back, it's you don't have to worry about all the battles after. Here we go. In case you're wondering what you can catch in here, I think it's Ghastly, Haunter, and I think you can get Cubone, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the Pokemon that are found here. Oh, there's an item over here. Oh, another rare candy. Look at that. Be gone, intruders! Be gone! Oh my god, it's a dead Marowak. The ghost was a Marowak. Oh my god. That's why I like that Alolan Marowak is ghost type. Honestly, should have been pure ghost instead of fire, but fire typing is cool. The ghost was restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother spirit was calmed. It departed to the afterlife. Rest in peace. Oh, there's 3 Team Rocket grunts, not 2. What do you want? I want y'all gone. That's what I want. I want y'all out of here. And I want Mr. Fuji because he has the Pokeflute and I need that. So it's non-negotiable. Zubat, eh? Up. Oh, you know what? I won't be having Dratini and Staryu in the same episode. You know, we gotta have a little bit of a buffer between, you know, party members. I mean, you can't just have them jumping in all willy-nilly. Also, I learned something new that if you use the item finder, I think I said this in the previous video, the item finder on a spot that the Snorlaxes are sleeping, you get leftovers, which I never knew. That is so crazy. Because you can get 2 guaranteed leftovers, because there's 2 Snorlaxes in this game. And I also gotta make sure I catch at least one of them. The beautiful thing is, with the item duplicator technique, I can literally have 6 leftovers, so it's all good, actually. Did I hit myself once? I can't tell. I don't remember. Ivy gained 915 experience. I'm not going to forget this. Dude, I don't care. Remember forever. This old guy marched right up to our hideout. Then he starts ranting about how Team Rocket's abusing Pokemon. So we're just talking it over as adults. I don't know why that was so funny, fuck. We're just having an adult conversation, okay? We can talk this over. We're all adults here. We can walk through this. Jesus, that wasn't even a crit. I'm so much higher level that a resistant move like Razor Leaf does that much damage. Wow. Not very effective. Drowsy. I used to hate the Drowsy minigame in Pokemon Stadium. I was so bad at it. I got a little bit better as I got older, but I was so bad at that minigame. I'm like, this is rigged, man. This is rigged. The AI can easily do this. Did I really just get confused from confusion? Is this real life? Am I gonna hit myself? Of course I'm gonna hit myself. Why wouldn't I hit myself? Why wouldn't I? You're gonna snap out of it though, right? Oh, once you hit yourself, you never snap out of it. This guy said no more, please. Pokemon are only good for making money. Why not use them? Stay out of our business. They just want to make money. I love that. I respect the hustle. You're not saving anyone, kid. Okay. Well, I already destroyed 2 of your buddies, so do you really think that's a true statement? Like, do you really think that's actual? Do you think that's actual factual? I crit it with tackle. That's hilarious. I get more crits with tackle than I do with Razor Leaf. What kind of world do I live in? I'm sure tackle one-shots it anyways. Oh, it lives on 1 if I don't crit it. That's hilarious. Eradicate. Alright, level 41. Trying to learn growth. Let's raise his special attack and attack rate. Just special attack in this game. I don't think I need it. I don't think I need growth. I'm not getting away with this. Okay. I will be. Come to save me? Thank you, but I came here on my own free will. I came to calm the spirit of Cubone's mother. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home, Pokemon house at the foot of the tower. Sorry, I was just listening to this banger of a song. Gem, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, your quest may fail. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like you to have it. Gem received the Pokeflute. Upon hearing the Pokeflute, sleeping Pokemon will spring awake. Try using it on Pokemon that are sleeping obstacles. You mean like the Snorlax, dude? How did he know? How did he know I needed that? Do. Oh yeah, you know, before I forget, before I end this video here, before I forget, getting rid of Poison Powder. Useless ass move. Never lands. I'd rather have Giga Drain. Useless. Absolutely useless, bro. Poison Powder and learn. Giga Drain. I never really understood the mechanisms of EMs. Like, I slapped that thing to its forehead and it just sucked it in through its brain. Like, I don't know. We're gonna end this part here. I'm out. Peace.